This will be a quick tutorial on the Singer M1150. Received this for Christmas from my parents and didn't see a ton of information about it online. So we'll go through setup and how to get started. So first thing to do is plug the unit in. It's got a combination power pedal cord that goes into the back. There's an on-off switch back there. And then you're going to pull up this column here, or post, and that's where you're going to set your thread. So next step, we will wind the thread onto a bobbin. Alright, so for this next step, you're going to take the thread and wind it around this little guy here, and take your bobbin and put the thread through. There's a little slot on the top. Put it through the center to the outside, and you're going to grab the tag and you're just going to hold that, and you're going to set the bobbin on here like so. And then, so this is a second post for the bobbin, and once it's on there securely, you'll slide it back, and so now it's in position to begin winding the bobbin. Don't let go of the tag, and you're going to press the pedal to begin winding the bobbin. And I let go of the tag. So again, put it back, get it on through the center, get it on, and don't let go of the tag until it gets a good start. Let's try again. Oh, gotta slide it back. Alright. There it goes. So you'll wind this until it's about 3/4 of the way full. And once you do that, we'll go to the next step. Alright, now that we've winded the bobbin, we are going to put the thread into the machine. And I think there's six or seven steps to this. So step one is you're going to place it through this white section here. And then you'll pull it down through this groove. So this is step two. And then you're going to loop it behind this dial. That's step three. Then you're going to pull it up, and inside here, you probably can't see it on the video, but there's a little hook. And you can raise it with the little hand dial on the right, but you'll put it through that hook. And then, so that was 4. You're going to pull it down for 5, and then underneath here, right above the needle, there's a little spot that you can slide the thread through, and I'll show you closer in a minute. So that's 6, and then last step 7, you're going to push the thread onto the needle, through the needle, thread the needle. Boom. And that's it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright, so I just want to show you each step in detail. So that's step 1, through there. Then you're going to come down. Step 2, around that dial, up through that hook that you can see there. Maybe. And then down here. Right here. You'll slot the thread through. Okay? Alright, so last step. We want to add the bobbin, right? We want to put that in place. And so first step, you want to raise this foot. So there's a little white nylon lever that you're going to pull to the right, and that'll raise it. Make sure that your thread through the needle still has tension, and that just leave that running towards the back. You're going to take this bobbin plate off, slide it towards you, and it'll pop off. And then we're going to take the bobbin with the thread going counterclockwise. And you're just going to drop it into its space and then pull it towards you and to the left, and it'll hook into its spot. And then once it's hooked, you should be able to pull it and the bobbin will spin and thread will come off of it. So just leave your thread here like that. So you've got your thread through the needle. Make sure it's going under the foot and to the back. And then you've got the bobbin in place with the thread going over here. I found that this step is really tricky for some reason to get right. But you're going to manually move the needle with the dial on the right of the machine towards you. And it's going to drop the needle down, and it should, as it comes back up, grab that thread. See how it just grabbed it? And so then you're supposed to take a stitch puller and pull through. See how it's pulling the thread? And you're just going to pull it all the way to the back. And it should bring both with it, and it's not. What the fuck? And I don't know why. I'm going to try one more time. Grabbing it. Just going to make a complete mess here. Pull it through. There's the thread. Alright. And there. I don't know how I did it, but it's threaded both. And so I have two pieces of thread. So now you put this back on like so. And I'm going to take a piece of test material here. You drop the foot down where you want to begin and hit your pedal, and it should go. Back stitch and forward. Raise the foot, pull it back, cut the thread, and that's it. It's working.